take care of that before the wife wakes up, because she will appreciate finding that in the pantry. I have another trap set underneath the sink here. So let's check that one and see if I got another one. Ooh, you sure did. Oh, little buddy. I would like you to also note that I am not one of the kinds of people that saves the trap. I don't need that trap anymore. If they're $1, I'll get a new one. Don't worry about it. As it happens, I have a couple more traps right here. I can already hear all you animal lovers out there. Oh, just let them go outside. They know how to get in is the problem. But let them go outside, they'll just come right back inside. I don't let spiders go either. Spiders, there is an extermination order in my house for spiders. Kill on sight. Man, is it a beautiful morning. I love how quiet it is out here. I've got my fodder operation up to feed the horses, because I don't want the horses eating in the pastures here, because they nibble it down too low and it takes too long for the grass to grow back. Plus they just do nothing but eat. At least the cows will lay down and chew on their cud for a little while. But I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put up the gate over here on my front entrance here, so that I can turn the horse loose on my property, because there's all this grass. Look at all this delicious food for him. I can mow it, or I could let the horse do it for me. So let's put up this gate. It's not much, but it does the job. It keeps her in, so. It is a muddy mess when it rains out here. We've got all clay. I mean, all this soil is basically just clay. And it is sticky and slippery. Look how the morning has changed. It's just some low-lying clouds there. I have probably about 2 or 3 hours before it starts to rain again. See this little drip right there? That drip is the result of all those holes up there. And it's really severe. And so I've got some spray that I'm going to spray up there. Some coating. It's that as seen on TV stuff. Of course, I didn't use the entire 2 weeks of beautiful sunny weather that we had to fix the problem. Now I'm waiting until it's raining again, because, you know, you're only aware of your problems as they're happening. Would you mind, bird? I'm trying to film a video here. Look at the sky. There we have a window of blue. Look at that bird up there singing at me. Anyway, so I only have a limited amount of time before it starts to rain again. So I'm going to try to spray it on and see if it has time to dry before it gets bad again. And then, for heaven's sakes, you guys, remind me to put it on before it starts raining. So, I don't see how I can possibly get a good seal when there's just a big glob of mud up here, you know? So, I've got to clean this out before I can spray this stuff. Part of the problem is he's used silicone. The guy that lived here before used silicone before to, boy, it stinks up here, to Let's plug up these holes. It just didn't work. So this black stuff is the crap that I sprayed on it before. I just did a real haphazard job because it was raining at the time. And so I didn't do a very good job, and I probably won't do that great of a job today either. This stuff doesn't exactly come out easy. It kind of comes out in a big old glob. I'm using the Rust-Oleum leak seal here. And we're just gonna spray it on, who cares? I don't think this is gonna work. It's just a big old glob of crap. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if I just made my problem worse because now it's gonna be harder to clean up, or if I made it better. But I don't know. It doesn't look like rain, I'll tell you what. It looks beautiful. The forecast is supposed to be raining by 7 o'clock this morning, and it's already 8. Look at this globby mess. Oh, goodness. So I don't know. I'll let you guys know how it works out. Look at old Gertie. You're playing right into my hands, Gertie. Babe.
What?
Just as I planned. Oh, you dumb dogs. You're not allowed to come, you dumb dogs.
You need to put your seatbelt on.
My seatbelt is on. Yours is not. You. I'll tell you what, the iPhone really does take pretty video. I mean, look how that looks pretty good. Yeah. So, babe, tell us where we're going.
I don't know where we're going into town.
Going into town. Did you ever think you'd live someplace where that was the answer?
No.
We got to go into town to get some supplies.
I never thought I would live in a small town ever again.
No, this road is horrible for conversation. It's so loud. Sorry about our road. We're gonna bring our clothes out and do a little scrubbing on it because of the washboarding.
Yeah, you can wash your whites on it.
That's where I was.
I mean, you wouldn't want
going
to
with
because it's
that.
dirt, but you could wash your whites on it.
You could wash your whites on it. Not your colors though. Why just the whites?
I don't know.
So we went to the hardware store because I had to get a pair of gloves because my last pair of gloves got cow blood all over them from when we
castrated.
Snipped old normie poop.
That was rough.
Oh, that was a rough experience.
You watched that video, bless you.
Yeah, we got that video coming out. So we've got about 2 tons worth of bricks to move today out of my dad's truck. So that's what I'm going to be doing quite a bit of today. And, wow, God, you are gorgeous. Go! Boys and girls, she just takes my breath away.
You know what I want?
What?
Chocolate shake.
You want a chocolate shake?
Yeah, I do. No, isn't there a little malt shop? It's 9.
It's 9. It's 9:30 in the morning.
And I wanted to.
She wants lunch.
Someone feed me.
Well, it just started raining. Let's see, it's been about 2 hours since I put this stuff up. Right here is where it's been dripping out of. See, there's that one drip, but that's been there for a while. So far, so good. So I'm on my way to my parents' house. My dad got a big load of about 4,500 pounds of bricks, and we got to get it moved out of the truck and onto a couple of pallets. And we want to get it done today, even though it's raining. So we're going to be out there in the sloshy mud and all the rain, getting it all moved out. So there's the addition that my folks are putting on. A lot of work to do on that. Let's take a look at all these bricks that we've got to put up here. Yeah, this thing is, oh man, look at that. That spring is as straight as it gets. Oh, because the bed is full too. Wow. What is this?
This is Mom's shake slush. I think she forgot it was in there.
How long has it been in there?
Yesterday. It's not last night.
Yesterday. That looked like it was bad at consumption.
I think.
Yeah, we were just talking about how we used to get a 32-ounce mug for all the projects that we'd do. Uh-huh. Say hi, Amy.
Hi.
You gonna help us move bricks? Sure?
Yeah. We did golfing again. How come?
Can you believe didn't go golfing today?
That stinks.
This stinks bad. We were gonna go golfing today for Mother's Day, but then the rain started coming in, And it made me a real sad boy. We're bringing the big truck in through here. Amy, do you think it's gonna work?
Yeah.
You think so? She's awfully optimistic. The problem is it's quite an uphill grade from here. And it's pretty slippery because of the rain. It made the mud pretty bad. And it cakes on there pretty good. So there's not going to be a whole lot of traction. Part of the problem is it's a really low trailer and it's a really big truck. So he can't see the trailer very good as he's doing it. I jammed that shovel in there to see if that would make it easier to see. Look at that. Ooh. There you go. All right, that's it. Look at this. That's all he's got for clearance. Well, that was the easy part. So now we got to get all those bricks onto those pallets.
About 3 tons.
About 3?
We think it's 45 just on the truck.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get unloading. So we're taking a lunch break. There's our pile that we've got so far. It doesn't look like much. What have we been accomplishing? That trailer's just about empty. Tell us what we've got here. What are we eating here?
And a little pepper.
Oh.
We got chicken out, all right.
Chicken and rice. Chicken and rice soup there. Well, there it is. There's our stack of bricks. It's hard to believe that all of these were on. I mean, it just doesn't look like as much as it did when it was in that truck.
2 days worth of work.
But we got it done. But there was a casualty. My brand spanking new gloves.
That's a mess.
So just driving through the canyon, and I'm thinking about moms, which is an appropriate thing to do on a Mother's Day weekend. And I just want to express my absolute love and gratitude for all the sacrifice and all the work that you guys do for your family. All you wonderful mothers out there. You know, there's so many wonderful aspects that you bring to the family that men, just generally speaking, aren't capable of. You know, the way you care and nurture for your children is second to none. And the way you shape the lives of these, I mean, I think about my old wifey Pooh, and the way she is shaping the lives of these children. I love watching her be a mom. I love watching her do her thing and working with their kids, teaching them how to read or teaching them how to walk, whatever, you name it. It's incredible to watch her working with their children and loving and caring for them. The tremendous amount of work and stress that is involved in that responsibility. And she does it with a smile on her face. And you know, everyone's got their hard days and whatever. But generally speaking, I'm just so impressed with the way she handles her kids. And I know that there's a lot of you out there that feel the same way about your mom. I certainly feel that way about my mom. I had an incredible mother who always taught me true and correct principles that are based on the scriptures and the teachings of Jesus Christ. And the influence that that has had on me throughout my entire life, there's just nothing that can compare to that. And I'm so grateful for the relationship that I have with my mom. I'm grateful for the relationship that my children have with their mother. I couldn't do it without you guys. I really couldn't. And I know there's a lot of you out there that feel the same way. So on behalf of everybody, I just want to say thank you for the hard work and the sacrifice that you make, for everything you do for your children, for that unique aspect that you bring to the family that just simply couldn't be done by anybody else, that could be offensive in some circles, and I absolutely do not care. Women, you bring something absolutely unique and special to the family, and I appreciate every single bit of it. So thank you for everything you do. Happy Mother's Day, and have a beautiful weekend.